Hello, we're here to do a Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine mutual energy check. Thank you for joining us. If you're new or returning, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It does help the channel grow as well as helps me pick up on the energy. We're going to go ahead and get started with some oracle cards for the counterparts. For masculine, we have butterflies, evolution, transition, transformation, change. Mutual energy, we have the phoenix, rising energy, coming up from the ashes, coming back as far as beginning a new phase, coming back stronger, better than before. And let's get one more for feminine. Angel. Maybe being protected by angels, guided by angels, being an angelic presence. Couple different ways we can look at that. Yeah. Through the chaos, through things being chaotic, being a bag of marbles all over the place. Let's talk about it. One more, because that one wasn't a good shuffle for me. I felt that one. Okay, masculine, let's talk about it. How we feeling today? Going deep within, searching for inner wisdom, about a painful ending, giving up something, putting it into thoughts, cycles, a way of a certain mindset. Ten of Swords. How else are we feeling today, masculine? Getting more information in regards to this connection. That was the Lovers. Let me get that real quick. So getting more information, collecting information about a choice being made in love, going within, putting it in, surrendering, getting more information in regards to a connection, a choice, reciprocity, giving it equally, making things fair and balanced in order for things to shift in his favor. Wanting a passionate new beginning, getting sparks of creativity. Let's see, what else behind that? Having a new beginning was a success. I feel like there's an air of lack of control, a little manipulation. There's some things that are hidden, unseen, unknown. It's going to cause a tower moment in regards to building, collaborating, trying to come out from the cold, trying to come together, work together energy. Be emotionally mature and get emotionally stable. There was some type of control, manipulative energy, because the Emperor in reverse, maybe not even feeling like he is in control. I I feel like there's an air of surrendering control, because even here we have to go within about giving up, surrendering, putting it into those thought processes, those anxieties, those past ways of thinking, right? But then we also have the Emperor in reverse. The Emperor in reverse is a lack of control. It's a lack of leadership. But getting things started was somehow a success, and things reciprocating seem to have turned things around, because there has been a release of control. Putting it into old ways, old thought patterns. There has been a shift, there has been a transformation. So, let's talk about feminine. Angel. Not optimistic. Not wanting to get things started. Making a head of heart decision, being clear in thought process, making cuts, being logical. See, it almost wanted to come in the reverse, not wanting to move forward, but it came sideways. So wanting to move forward and walk away emotionally. Head of heart decision. Walking away emotionally, being emotionally independent, being emotionally fulfilled, self-indulgent, getting emotionally stable, and being emotionally mature about the situation. And even with the Hermit over here, I'm getting with being withdrawn, putting it into some things, maybe even just kind of surrendering. Again, releasing control, but we're still collecting more information. We're being observant. We're watching the connection, seeing what happens, reciprocating, see how things turned around. He's releasing control in order to have a passionate new beginning with some type of success and victory. Okay. Yeah, Hierophant and angels, if you want to say Hierophant, it's religion, it's tradition, it's the higher source, and who's closest to the highest of the high, but the angels, right? Being angelic, getting that higher understanding, bigger picture energy. Feeling those feelings develop and wanting to take action on it. But again, getting those downloads, those messages. So it's like she's getting clear messages and understanding. Yeah, for a fresh start, new beginning, she's manifesting. She's manifesting that fresh start, new beginning, because she's feeling heavy, bored, discontent, feeling controlled by toxicity. So she's going to wait and heal. Take care of herself, hold back energy, release control, and again, nurture herself, grow, expand, and wait for things to come to her. There is mental conflict surrounding the new beginning in love, but she's going to fight for it and persevere to balance things out. Once she gets, with that hangman, she's kind of not making any moves. She's waiting for things to come to her. She's going to sit there and receive. Understanding the bigger picture. She's getting those messages. She's getting those downloads. She's getting the understanding of the bigger picture. She knows that walking away emotionally and taking care of herself is going to draw in what she wants, what feminine is desiring at this point. She is clear. She has seen the bigger picture. She has understanding, wanting to move forward with purpose and direction. So she's going to walk away from things that don't serve. We can't keep moving forward and knowing that we keep hitting a brick wall. You keep hitting that brick wall, aren't you? That brick wall is a brick wall. It's not going to move. So I'm going to move forward with purpose and direction. If I'm going to move forward towards a brick wall, I'm coming at it with a ladder. I'm going to think logically. I'm going to go over the brick wall. I'm going to come with the tools and supplies to build a door to go through, to move forward beyond that wall, right? Yep, Phoenix rising, independent, stable, successful, secure on your own. And still standing strong, wounded warrior, having guards up, being defensive, but still fighting, still standing, still persevering and pushing forward, right? I think I said that. Let's see. Yep, rising towards your 10 of cups, being more disciplined. Feeling mutually the 10 of cups here, mutually being disciplined, mutually being logical. King and Queen of Swords there. Empress was at the bottom of the deck. Emperor in reverse. Queen of Cups came out for the King of Cups, and then we have the Two of Cups. Two of Cups here, feeling the emotional connection. Again, trying to keep things balanced and fair. Yeah, nostalgic, missing each other, missing the good feelings, the good times, knowing that this relationship has stood the test of time. Things have evolved and transcended from the past. Fresh start, new beginning. Wanting a fresh start. Okay, so we got the King of Wands in reverse. Not taking action, not putting in work, not putting in effort. Okay. So you guys can choose a direction though. Because you both are seeing clearly about the healing, the wish here that you guys want to charge for and make that judgment on. You're following your intuition because there are a lot of things that we're carrying as far as burdens and heartbreak, right? Carrying burdens, carrying heartbreak, so you're waiting for things to grow and mature before you offer that love, present love. You're trying to attract what you want and being patient, weighing your options and manifesting with a fair and balanced manner, in a justified manner. You're enlightened about what needs to transform. Some healing, some death in reverse, some healing of conflict, mental blockages. You need to take care of yourself in order to move things fast and swiftly towards happiness. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. I like to see what's underneath the deck because that's more clarification under why this is being that way, and then we'll see what's going on the inside with the clarifying deck, and we'll kind of do the same. But again, ascending, making that fresh start, new beginning, by not taking action, not putting in the work, lack of effort, lack of movement. I feel like that is in order to eventually come back and do that. Okay. That flipped, but I put it back in and came right back out. Clarifying the Hermit, taking a leap of faith, going within, spending time alone, taking a leap of faith. trying to come out of a rest, trying to come out of a pause, putting it into some thoughts and mindsets, right? Okay, can I get a shuffle, please? He had a tower moment. That was a tower card trying to juggle itself around on me. Okay, clarify the Ten of Swords. Yeah, putting it into some things, going within, surrendering, giving up, being independent, being stable and secure. Being independent, trying to lay the foundation. Okay, trying to lay a foundation in order to come into union. But there's some confusion emotionally. Okay. Page of Swords. Getting information, maybe sneaking, plotting, planning, making plans. Maybe even leaving certain mindsets behind. Again, I keep getting thought processes and ideas, leaving those around, behind, being strategic, right? Yeah. Planning commitment, planning and consulting a higher source. Sneaking away from traditional beliefs. Ideology, structures, and certain ways of doing things. There's more transformation. Okay, so see, Seven of Cups now in the reverse, thinking about this connection. Not confused about it, but definitely going through a transformation with it. Reciprocity, yeah, giving equally, because it's Ten of Cups, being fair, being balanced, being reciprocal. Give me a little more for that Six of Pentacles. Yeah, he's still struggling to turn things around, shifting that energy. What's the will? Wanting to move on to calmer waters, come out of mental conflict. Yeah, moving away from those burdens, those heavy feelings, that weight, wanting that weight to be lifted, wanting to come up out of that, wanting to shift, knowing that those thought processes is what's weighing them down. Okay. Taking control of what he's feeling underneath, those hidden deep emotions, having that passionate new beginning, getting that spark of energy, that spark of action to be taken. The Ace of Wands is a certain action to be taken. It is, sometimes it's an idea of how to move towards something. Sometimes it is an actual action, a physical action. Excuse me. But there is always an air of creativity, a new way, a new creation. Because think about fire. Fire, when, they say supposedly the cavemen came up with fire and it sparked, and they're like, fire, fire, fire. So you were able to cook, you were able to do more with that new creation, right? Clarifying the Six of Wands, feeling victorious, success, getting attention. But overall, again, putting it into some surrendering, giving up. Giving up, again, those certain thought processes, those fears, being laid down by those thoughts and certain ways of communicating. In order for harmony and coming together, collaboration for celebration. It's like he's giving up certain things in order to have that. What's the Emperor in the reverse? Not taking control, not the Hangman, looking at things from a different perspective. I think his mind, his thought processes have definitely changed. Mentally blocked, trying to get a different perspective because he is mentally blocked. He is having that mental conflict on how to change things around. So he's needing to surrender certain thoughts, move away from certain beliefs and thoughts. He's getting more information about the connection. He's not emotionally confused. He's just going through there's just transformation, death and rebirth. He's putting it into certain ways of thinking. So that's a part of that butterfly transformation energy, right? So let's see. And again, these come out in different ways. So outwardly, we may have, being immature, but again, collecting information, spying, snooping around, getting information, maybe standoffish, maybe processing, spending a lot of time alone. Emperor in reverse, a little bit manipulative, controlling, demanding, my way or the highway type energy, but still giving equally. So it's kind of like it comes out in several different energies, one way or versus the other, or however it appears. But that's what's going on the inside. Let's clarify Page of Wands in reverse, not embarking on maturing, not taking immature action, trying to push forward, trying to persevere. Again, wounded warrior, push forward towards a fresh start, new beginning. Queen of Swords, guarded, defensive, walls are up. Head over heart decision, moving forward towards collaboration, building. Okay. Because there's a lack of growth. I feel like there was some type of lack of growth, needing to put in some more work and develop some more, because there is a lack of growth. So moving forward with purpose. I get it. I hope that makes sense. 8 of Cups, in control of your actions and healing. Taking action, in control of yourself, being a leader, a driven leader. King of Wands is very headstrong and very confident, very bold in the movements made. The Star card is healing, it's hope, it's wish, it's also balance. And I would go to the backbone of Aquarius. It's humanitarian. It's for the greater good. It's flowing energy. 9 of Cups. Fulfilling yourself. Moving forward with passion and with direction and focus. King of Cups. Emotions are just not what they could be. Having a lot of love, but internally only wanting to give that. Receiving those messages, but even timid about those emotions that she's feeling. So, again, she's protecting herself. Queen of Swords, 7 of Wands. Hierophant, having a higher understanding about waiting, being patient, waiting for the connection. Being patient. 3 of Wands, the Lover's card. Page of Cups. Left out of Page of Cups. There is nervous energy, but again, internally, she may appear to be immature emotionally, having crushing feelings, wanting to take action on, getting messages, getting understanding. But all the while, we still have the Queen of Swords coming out. So she's on guard. She's making head over heart decisions, and she's willing to cut if need be. Knight of Swords, getting messages, getting downloads, wanting to take action upon that information given. But again, that's that following the intuition, because she already knows. She's making a judgment call, and she's going to attract what she wants by keeping things fair and balanced. She's going to offer friendship. She's going to get on stable ground, take that new beginning towards stability. And maybe that even is being guided by angels. Independent, stable, secure in your own, follow intuition, emotionally. Queen of Cups, there's matching the Queen of Cups. Pushing forward, you've both made the judgment call to keep pushing forward. What's the Ten of Cups? Okay, so holding back for, holding on to, as well as holding back energy. I'm getting with this Ace of Swords coming out with it is holding on tightly too, because you guys are clear. You both have a clear understanding that this is the Ten of Cups for you both. King of Swords. King of Swords in reverse. Maybe feeling indecisive, not wanting to. It could be a lack of integrity, wanting to manifest it. I don't want to say a lack of integrity too. I feel like you guys aren't being honest about what you're trying to manifest. Not being communicative. I don't want to say decisive, because again, because the King of Swords on the outside is being cold, being distant, being, disciplined and firm and having their armor on. But internally, you're the King of Swords in reverse. So you want to put the sword down. You don't want to be as cold. Maybe not as decisive. Maybe not being as disciplined internally in your manifestation. But again, there's a judgment call on that. Reciprocating and wanting to draw it in, wanting to go after what you want. I never really double back, but I want to touch on this King of Swords and Magician again. Being fair, being balanced. I get there's an inability to make that decision on what you're manifesting is actually needing to be balanced out. So the King of Swords not matching the King of Swords in the outright on the outside is not matching the King of Swords in reverse on the inside, and that needs to be balanced out in order to manifest what you're trying to manifest. So in regards to the internal disciplines, I would go to that more than not being able to make a decision or not being as cold and logical as the King of Swords. Maybe not even using logic within what you're manifesting, because that needs to be balanced out. There needs to be some type of balance within that. Okay. Six of Cups. King of Cups. Yeah, you've seen the love mature over time. And again, King of Cups. King and Queen of Wands. King and Queen of Cups. King and Queen of Swords. Yeah, Two of Cups. You guys have a lot of feelings, a lot of love for each other. It's mutual, but you're walking away emotionally in order to balance that out, because it's something that's not balanced. But once it does, oh, believe me, you're gonna rise like the phoenix. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Hermit, fresh start, new beginning, go within. Okay, so we're gonna start this thing over again. We're gonna wipe everything clean, get that new start going, and we're going to have wisdom. We're going to search deep within and get that introspection on how to get that started. What's the King of Wands in reverse? Page of Wands. One more. not taking action, but again, taking those steps towards the new beginning in love, or even embarking on a new adventure in self-love, self-care. Things aren't working out, there's devil energy. Not putting in the effort, there's devil energy. Obsessive thinking and fears and anxiety. Things aren't working because of those thoughts, those fears that control. Yeah, sadness, loss, regrets, focusing on the negative, and there are two cups right behind here. Still standing. Not focusing on what you have, you're focusing on the loss of things. The fears have to subside. We do have to balance that out again. That mental clarity, not being logical about it, because these things have consumed us internally. That's why things aren't working out. But again, once they subside, you rise like the phoenix. Let's get some romance angels. Gotta shake off some of those jitters. Most of the time, our fears stop us in our tracks and keep us stuck and control us and consume us. Devil, Nine of Swords, a lot of obsessive thoughts and fears and anxieties. That's just swallowing mutually. Focusing on the negative. Okay, we'll take them on. Stay up. Didn't we just say that? Goodness. Stay optimistic. Keep a positive mindset. Boom. Ooh. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Again, having conflict, turning things around. Move on to calmer waters. To shift in mindset. The need to put it into certain thought patterns and move away from structural beliefs. There's certain aspects that just are deceptive. Certain things about his beliefs are deceptive to what he truly wants. Oh, goodness. Okay. Keep an open mind. And that's what that is. And that would be more of the Page of Swords energy. Collecting more information about this relationship. Keeping a positive mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. And again, that's how we move forward. We keep an open mind. We don't close our thoughts and understandings off to what we have always been taught or told, because that's what keeps us stuck and stagnant. There's a lack of control because you're not making any movements because you got mental blockages. Certain things cause conflict. There's a lot of hidden emotions. You want to get things out in the open, you gotta clear that up. Let's see. New love, a new person that stirs your romantic feelings. Then we got attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And that's all that is. Just enjoy yourself. Move away from those beliefs. Give those thoughts up in order to have a good time. In order to have harmony, flow. You got to put an end to those things. Mutual energy, express your love. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. Free yourself. Time to take back control of your life. That's the Phoenix rising. You feel it? And then we got soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. King, Queen of Cups, King, Queen of Wands. Got matching energies all over the place, but for feminine, we got forgiving and learning. More forgiving and learning we have here. As you release and heal your past, you experience more love in your present moments. That is, take action towards healing, walking away emotionally, creating that flow of healing energy. We had that with Four of Swords underneath the deck as well for feminine. Waiting, being patient for things to come in, to make a choice in love. We got love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Blocking, putting up your guards, putting up your defenses, pushing forward, still going forward. for a new beginning, but we also have to build. We have to work on taking care of ourselves. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse does not take care of herself. So, religious factors. Boom. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Hierophant, Three of Wands, Lovers. Wait for the connection to make those choices. Wait. Be patient. You have a higher understanding of what you need to do. At this point, your guards and your defenses are up. Boom, separation at the bottom of the deck. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I feel like that's already going on. Let's get some Kipper. A lot of things make sense at the time. Sometimes it doesn't. When we realize that our behaviors are being driven by not only our thought processes, it's our beliefs, our internal structure, how healed we are, how much we listen to our thoughts or how much we listen to our hearts. What we take action on, what we don't take action on. That's how we get the outcomes we get. And right now, fears are getting the best. But we're going to have to release that. Not putting in the work, not putting in the effort because of fears. But when, like I said, when those things are released and you free yourself from that, you'll manifest the justice. You'll manifest the justice. Let's stay optimistic for your love, about your love life. That's great fortune and mature woman. Mature emotionally. Family room. Stay optimistic. I feel like having to sit down, collaborate, working together, family room, keep an open mind. Yeah, your mind hasn't been imprisoned. You're trying to sneak away from your religious structures, your thought patterns. Masculine, new love. Ooh, expectation. Attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Just a sense of community coming together. We're all in this together. Enjoy life. I guess that's, New person has told you romantic feelings, new love. You're expecting. You have expectations of new love. That's why you're observing and you're sneaking away from your thoughts. You're trying to keep that open mind because it was imprisoned. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Boom. Sudden wealth. There will be a sudden wealth if you do so. Free yourself. Yeah, it's in the distant horizon. It's coming. It's coming. You'll free yourself from these controlling fears and thoughts and anxieties and worries and fears and burdens and heavy feelings. They just need to be released. You guys are in the process of making that judgment call to keep pushing forward. You're holding on and you're clear. You're being decisive. You're making the cut. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate again. That's why you're in despair. There is a change. There needs to be a change to the despair. These are both this is going back to the fears. Things are keeping you guys in this position until we release them. We have to work through our fears and overcome our challenges. We do that how? By healing, taking time away, getting stable, getting secure, releasing, not being so closed-minded, releasing old structures, releasing beliefs, forgiving and learning. Main, female, that's what you got to do. You just need to forgive and learn. Love yourself first. That's on the pathway. You have to. You have to follow that. Religious factors. Yeah, you're thinking about what you know, what you've been taught, what you're guided to do. And maybe not hiding behind religious factors. Feminine, that's just an extra message with false person at the bottom of the deck. Let's get some outgoing messages. Okay, for masculine. Okay. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. I do feel the heartbreak, separation. There's the Phoenix again. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. Again, changing those ideologies. There's the butterfly, the transformation matching with the Phoenix. Yeah. The runner in codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Emperor in reverse. You know? Not making any moves, not taking control, not taking action, mentally blocked. We have I like you, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want to date, putting it into those things so you guys can reconcile. Golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. I think that may have been the issue as far as the Emperor in reverse. I think a lot of that will come out that way. I don't feel that in any other situation on these cards that came out. Besides the Emperor in reverse. So, take that how it falls. Mutual energy. Alright, heart with a key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together perfect. You know, King, Queen of Cups out here. King, Queen of Wands. We got a lot of matching energy, getting perfect match, right? King, Queen of Swords. And then we got palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. We get the endurance with the Nine of Wands, security and growth. You know, Nine of Pentacles, stable and secure on your own. So we got a lot of reciprocity, stability, going after what you want, confidence. Yeah. That's pretty much all I got off of that. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has blocked restraint. Devil, Nine of Swords. I'm not going to keep going over that because that's a repetitive message in this reading today. The Grim Reaper, the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. I think maybe that's what you guys are feeling. That's why you guys are in despair. Maybe needing to balance that out in order to attract what you want. Again, you guys are trying to manifest some type of balance here. Karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. And that's where a lot of that is coming from. You guys are letting go and loving yourself. Underneath the deck, not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. A lot of these fears, that's why it says karmic relationship, fleeting triggers and turmoil. Hey, we touched on that. Let's not address it again. That's just a repetitive message today. Fears are coming out. Yeah. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationship, reflect our wounds, introspection. I do get a little bit of that introspection with the Queen of Swords out here. Because we got to think. We have to be logical. We cannot make emotional decisions. Sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. I think there has been a shift in perception here. Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Boom. Being angel. Pushing forward towards a fresh start, new beginning, right? Healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. Didn't I say taking action towards healing, walking away emotionally to take action towards your healing? One more. That's a healthy choice. We do not continue to engage. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. I do feel a lot of that's coming from the Hierophant, Three of Wands. Being grateful for what you have. Having a higher understanding, knowing what you're moving towards, and actually overcoming those obstacles with blocking out, protecting one's energy, making healthy choices. And then boom, underneath the deck, kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. That's where that Page of Cups is coming from. Those feelings are coming, but they're shaky. But as always, like the card says, keep a positive mindset on both. Masculine just needs to keep an more open mind. Feminine, just keep doing what you're doing. You're on a roll. I think we'll get there of where we're trying to go. Thank you. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye. See you guys tomorrow.